start with just like, okay, full leash, right? The idea is I'm teaching him if don't let the leash get tight and to yield to whatever direction it's given. So I start like this. This is, I guess, technically the dance. I just want to make sure he's going to listen to it. Good boy. And then once he does, it doesn't matter the length of the leash. It could be the whole length of the leash, or it could be 2 inches, and he'll respect the boundary that is given. See how little that engages before he starts to go back off from it? Watch. See? Good. That's when you know you're ready to start teaching the heel. Good boy. Good boy. He understands I'm talking to him when I do that. So that means I can kind of take my leash. Well, if you can't get that, you get that first, you know. And then you can start to shorten up your leash and start to do it. Good boy. Start to do it with a shorter leash, and that gives him less room to play. So if I give him this much leash, you'll see he'll go out, he'll touch the end, he'll slow down, right? He'll go over there. If he's being respectful to it, he'll take what I'm allowing him to have on the leash. And then he backed off from it. Did you see those little moments? Boom, he hits it, he backs off from it. I'm not hitting the e-collar there. He's backing off from on his own. So that tells me I'm ready to do the tight heel. Right? So now, this is why when people say you can walk your dog with 2 fingers, it's because you can take your 2 fingers and you can go and give information, and the dog respects the information. Not only does he understand the information, he respects it, and moments like that get corrected. And if your dog's in a respectful state, and they understand what you're asking on the leash, then you can absolutely walk your dog with 2 fingers. It's when your dog doesn't care about what you're trying to say to them, is when you can't. You know, and you have to become relevant. You have to make them care what you're trying to say, and the way that you do that is you give them consequences for not listening, for blowing you off, for pulling on the leash. These things tune a dog in. Now, he doesn't know heel, by the way, guys. That's why he's kind of testing the boundary. He doesn't know the boundaries. So this is his first time really doing it. So he goes out, I give a little tap and some guidance. Good boy. Just to teach that boundary, don't go out in front. He might try to go around, and I tap and I guide back. Teaches him don't go around. And listen, he might try it 2-3 times, then realize, oh, okay, don't go over there. You know what I mean? Good boy. But we got a nice mind. His head, he's very cooperative. He's just having an experience. He's like, okay, well, where can I go? And he's gonna try it, and I'm there to say, not there, not there, not there, right here. And that's what training is. So, good. Good boy. Goes out in front, again, a little pressure. Boom. Okay, good boy. I give the little correction on the e-collar, and then I guide him back to where he's supposed to be. So it's always correct and then direct. Okay? And what happens is they self-correct eventually, you know? So right there, you can see when I tap on the collar, he says, okay, what does that mean? And then I tell him what to do. So he's gonna learn, okay, whenever I feel that pressure, I need to go back here. And that creates an off-leash dog. We won't need the leash eventually. He'll just know what to do. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay. So you notice, like, the dog tries. They try all the variables, you know? And I'm consistent with the rules, he falls into place. If I'm not consistent, he gets confused and frustrated. Okay? Good boy. This is just his first one, so we're not looking for a perfect heel. We're just looking for some nice, respectful follow. That's very good. Sit. And I feel like this guy is being as respectful as he probably has ever been in his whole life right now. He's being a gentleman. So my numbers were very low. I'm at a 10. And that's because he's calm. Dexter.